welcome back to Loomian Legacy. I'm your host, the cringy intro, Naits. And today we're going to go into the personalities in the game for each Loomian. As you can see on Dusky here, personality, nimble. We're going to take a look at these and we're going to find out which one is the best one for each Loomian in the game. But before I start to talk about any Loomians, we need to start with Dusky, because Dusky can be really helpful if you're looking for a specific personality on a specific Loomian. So what I'm suggesting is find a Dusky with different personalities, right? This one has nimble, other ones has like brownie, robust, clever, smart, stuff like that. So try and find different Duskits if you can. If you can't do that, well, then you should go out and hunt, which takes a bit longer. But this thing here, Duskit, has something called Harmonize, which can copy this thing into the Loomian you find in the wild. There's a huge chance of, if I'm encountering a Loomian with Duskit in my party right here, there's a huge chance that the Loomian will have nimble personality, because this fella here has Harmonize, and it gives over the nimble to the Loomian I find in the wild. So that's a big tip for you guys before we start talking about each Loomian. We're gonna start with the starters, so I'm just gonna go and hunt in the background here while I'm talking. So the first one we're gonna start with is Mbit or Sir Knight. The best personality for Mbit / Sir Knight, which is the last evolution, of course, is Brownie. Brownie is if you want to go for attack set on Sir Knight, or robust if you're going for a bulking set. That's my suggestion for Mbit. The next one is a Fevine or Tub. This specific Loomian needs pure nimble like this one here, because the speed base isn't high as the other Loomians, so it needs to be as fast as possible to get a hit on the enemy before getting KO'd. So and the defense is low as well, by the way. So nimble is really good for Fevine / Tub. I think that's how you pronounce it. The next one is Eaglit / Valkyrie. This thing needs a boost in the game, to be honest, because it's weak, and which is quite sad, because Valkyrie looks amazing and I feel like it should be more powerful. But the best personality we found, I got some help from my admin in my Discord named Hien, and so thank you so much for the help there. So for Valkyrie, we found out that smart is the best personality for this specific Loomian. It has 75 base speed, so nimble it's only an option if you want to outspeed average base speed, like average base speed Loomians. But smart is special attack and will be the best option for Valkyrie. The next one is Vambat or Vesperatu. Here it's either nimble or brownie. Nimble is preferred as speed, like nimble gives speed, which is important for Vesperatu. You can also use robust if you want to be like a more support Loomian. The next one is Snow Cub or Himber, which is the last evolution. For this fella, we would choose Brownie, Clever, or Robust. The best option is Robust due to its high base defense stats. It's really good for bulk, and use Clever if you want to balance out both defense, and Brownie is for hard hitting for Himber. The next one is V-Volt Zulong, which is the last evolution here. It's nimble or smart personality. This one has highest base speed in game. It will most likely hit first. That's unless if you meet a secret ability, or I can call it hidden ability, Avitros or another Zulong. You can also use smart, but that's for special attack, so more damage, of course, because you can get Zulong, which is really, really fast. But of course, nimble, you will attack first. Then we have Dripple or Luminami. I think that's how you pronounce it. For this specific Loomian, robust or clever is the, or maybe both, is the best personality for this fella. Luminami works like a tank in Loomian Legacy and will be the best with robust, clever to be the possible tank. So yeah, it's basically a tank Loomian. So that's the best option for that fella. Now we over to the wild ones. Twittle or Avitros, which is the last evolution. Nimble, if it's not secret ability. Because it's gonna be fast, you know? It will outspeed Zulong plus other Loomians because of its speed, right? If it's a secret ability, then get Brownie. Secret ability Avitros will basically outspeed every Loomian in the game so far. So you can use dodge in the first turn, blocking every attack, and you don't need the extra speed from Nimble. That's if you get a special ability, or as we call it, hidden ability. Now we over to Antsy slash Florent, which is the last evolution. You need Clever for this specific Loomian. Florent is special tank, so this is the best option. It's just a stall for special users, to be fair. So that's Antsy Florent, easy explained. Next one is Kleptite slash Ragoon, which is the last evolution there. Nimble Brownie. Its speed isn't really good for high tier Loomians, but it's good against an average Loomian. Keep that in mind. So more damage, the better on this one. Now we over to Babor or Baroque. For this fella, it's robust or Brownie. So it's pure Brownie if it's secret ability slash hidden ability. It's basically a bulky tank. That's all we have to say about Baroque, to be fair. The next one is Geklow. Geklow is quite special because we haven't seen the second evolution of this thing, but so far Nimble slash Smart is the best option here. Like I said, we don't know the last evolution on this yet. Well, we have seen it, but we haven't seen its stats. But Nimble, Smart for Geklow so far. Next one is Cathorn slash Cinemoth. This thing needs Nimble personality. Cinemoth's speed is good for an average Loomian. You could use Smart if you want, but you will definitely prefer Nimble due to its low defense. You want it to attack first. Next one is Grubby slash Terrafly. You want Brownie or Robust personality on this one. Robust because it has decent defense. It could use Nimble as well, but it's slower than most things. So here, I guess you want Power, I guess? The next one is Twilight, and Twilight has two evolutions, Night and Day. We're gonna start with Umbrat here. For Umbrat, is Brownie, Robust, or Clever? You would prefer Brownie. It has decent defense, so it will make it more tankier. On the other evolution of Twilight, called Luxor, you will choose Nimble slash Smart. It's a glass cannon, which means it will probably faint after the first attack. High speed special attacker, but it has low defense. So this thing will get out of the field really fast, so you need to hit first. Pyder Swolder is the next one. You will definitely want a Brownie personality on this one. It has low speed and low defense. The HP isn't even high, so Brownie is the best option for this specific spider. The last one here on the list is Dusket. This is a quite weird Loomian. It could be used in different ways, but I would say pure Nimble is preferred. Every nature, aka personality, can be good for Dusket. But if you want to attack first, use Nimble. It could be really, really fast. And of course you have a hidden ability or secret ability as well. But I don't think that one is too good because I think it hits 50% more damage if the target is asleep. And I don't think you can like make any Loomians sleep at this point. So, well, maybe later in the game it will be really, really good in PvP if you can make your opponent sleep. But anyway, that was the list. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys. I wasn't even lucky in the background here. I couldn't find anything. So Well, you can see my luck there. But that's all the preferred personalities for each Loomian in the game so far. Hopefully that was helpful. These things might change when PvP comes out. We will see about that. But this is what we figure out so far. I have been like having this discussion with my admin, and we figure out that these is the best personalities for each Loomian so far. So hopefully this was helpful, and don't forget to try and find different personalities on Duskit, because if you find a Duskit with a personality you want on a wild Loomian, use that in your ready slots, because there's a high chance of finding the same personality as the nimble you're having in your first slot. So anyway, guys, that was the video for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. It was a quite long video, but I think I explained it as good as I can. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So take care now, and goodbye.